Guitar Buddies, classic track from the Doors, 5-1. So the guitar, I come in just after the bass, doubling up on the bass line. So I've just played G to A, 3-5 on the E string. Okay, and then I play. So I'll just play that A and a C. Yeah, and then D, and then E to G. So. Okay, so that's 5 on the E string, 3, 5 and 7 on A, and on the D string, 5. Just going up the minor pentatonic scale, okay, and then we've got just this little lick that repeats. So I'm doing a bend on a D, not quite a full bend, just about a semitone, releasing to D, and playing C, D, C. Slight pull on that C. Yeah. That just keeps going on. And last one I played, just to give a little push up on that D note before the stop. Okay. And then there's a little break and we're into the solo. I love this solo. It starts with the lick in the A Dorian scale. Okay, so the A Dorian scale is basically all the notes of G major. Okay, but starting on the second note of the scale, the A. Okay, so that, all right, and so what we're playing is a B, bending to C and releasing, then an A. So I'm bending on 19 and releasing, just bending up a semitone, then 17. And then I repeat that going down the B string and the G string. So we've got, yeah. Then bum, A, G, A, 19, 17, 19 on the D string. Then C, and then, so but C on 17, bend and release on 19, so bend and release on that D, pull off, back to the A on 19 on the D string. So you've got, and then just 3 bends on that D on 19, release, then C on 17, yeah, and just C, D, C. So it's again 17 and 19, and then finish with the D on 19. So okay, that's your first phrase. The next phrase I've got, so we've shifted positions. Okay, playing in the A minor pentatonic here, which is basically the A Dorian mode without with 2 notes less. Okay, and then I'm playing, I think it's a little hammer there. I could just play, I think it just is a hammer. So I'm playing 7 to 9 on the G string, down to 7, and then to 5 on the B string. So it's just E, D, E. So. Then I'm bending up to that E and playing that E, then bending again, and coming down the A minor pentatonic scale. So bending on 7, 5, bend release on 7 down to 5, D to C, then going down and up the scale basically. A, G, E, G, A, C. 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. So they're just doing a couple of bends on that D on 7 and C, D, C on 5, 7, 5. So I've got okay, that's your second phrase. The third lick I've got okay, so it's all around the A minor pentatonic scale, back up in the original position. I'm playing an E on 17 on the B string, and then on 20 I'm pre-bending and releasing. So I'm bending up to an A and releasing to a G. So I'm just playing E, G, E. So 17, 20, 17. So then just again, those two notes again, E and G with a bend. So I'm bending to A on 20 and release down to 17. So you got, yeah. Then I'm going to the G string and then bending on the D and then release. So bending on 19, release, pull off to 17, and then an A on 19 on the D string. Back to a C on 17 on the G string, so classic bluesy lick. Then just a couple more bends on that D on 19, release, 17, 19, 17, then A, you finish on that phrase on 19 on the B string. Yeah, so okay, that's the third phrase. For the fourth phrase, I'm playing okay, so very similar to what we played before. I'm starting on a bend on a B on 7 to a C and releasing. Then down the blues scale, A, G, E, bend on a D, release to C, C to A. Then back to C to D, so it's 5, 8, 5, bend on 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, and then just bend, just repeating a bend on that D. Then just finish with, as we've kind of finished most phrases, with that little C, D, C. Okay, what a great solo. So we'll take a look next at the bass part. The bass part, really simple. I'm just playing a G to an A. So I'm playing 3 to the open A, or 3 to 5, whatever you prefer. Okay, there's a little stop into the guitar solo, kind of builds up, kind of fades up on an A. Then just doing a little hammer on a D to an E on 12 to 14 on the D string, then back into the guitar solo. Okay, and then just a little kind of breakdown section. We've got A, G to A, and then do a little slide down the neck, hit an A. Okay, so I just played through the first part of the song. Once you've got all those bits together, you can jam along with the rest of it and have some fun. So thanks for watching, buddies.